It's been a full month since the Aggies last stepped onto the gridiron on game day, but a lot has happened since that day in Baton Rouge, and now in a matter of hours, Texas A&M will face off against the 25th-ranked Oklahoma State Cowboys here in Houston in the Texas Bowl. I'm Leah Musgrave, and this is Setting the Scene, brought to you by The Warehouse at CC Creations. Shop the largest Aggie store in the world with over 20,000 square feet of Aggie merchandise. Visit The Warehouse at CC Creations at 114 Holloman Drive or 24/7 online at thewarehouse@cc.com. The Aggies reported to Houston on Sunday, December 22nd, for a full week of bowl festivities, and it all kicked off with practice on Sunday evening. The team has been busy enjoying the Houston hospitality this week, from competing in the annual Rodeo Bowl to a team Christmas dinner and other community appearances. It's been a balance of work and play, but as it all boils down to game time, Jimbo Fisher has just one thing remaining on his mind: beating Oklahoma State.
The bowl here has been very fun, very much a good time. They've enjoyed every minute of it, and we'll get ready to play this game tomorrow. So looking forward to it. Got a great opponent. Oklahoma State's a heck of a football team, top 25 team in the country. Played some great games, played some very spectacular games, very dynamic on offense, and Mike's done a great job. So we'll have our hands full. Got to play a great game, and looking forward to playing. It's been almost a month, so ready to go.
Like many teams in college football, Texas A&M has had quite the roller coaster year. So there's a lot riding on this bowl game in terms of momentum for Jimbo Fisher's squad. Following a 50-7 loss to LSU, the Aggies now have an opportunity to end things on a high note, and to do so against a former Big 12 foe. But above all else, Fisher says, it's all about sending the seniors out the right way.
It's a great feeling because it sends you off in the offseason with a great positive note, and you want to win the bowl game and you want to play well. But that group, this is the last time this group of guys will ever play on the football field together. See, when you put that in perspective, you don't think about that. I mean, this exact group of guys, this is the last time they'll ever play together. So that dynamic of that team is right now. You want to end it great for them.
But on Friday, a Texas Bowl victory won't be handed out on a silver platter. Oklahoma State poses a unique set of challenges for Texas A&M's defense, thanks in large part to college football's leading rusher, Chuba Hubbard. The sophomore tailback ran for over 1,900 yards and 21 touchdowns during the regular season. Hubbard brings balance to an offense alongside the leadership of dual-threat quarterback Spencer Sanders, who returns to the team following an injury on his right thumb. Now, the Cowboys have been hindered by injuries all season long, but still their rushing attack has remained productive enough to finish the season 8-4. And with a lot on the line for head coach Mike Gundy, the Cowboys are prepared to bring their A-game.
We've had a great year. We've had a few ups and downs, like most teams, based on things that sometimes are out of our hands. But based on the injuries we've had, other players step up and make plays. So they've practiced throughout the year, the guys that'll step in and play. We've practiced the last 3 weeks, and we expect them to line up to play hard and compete.
Mike Gundy is in his 15th season in Stillwater and went 4-3 against the Aggies during their time in the Big 12. It's been 8 years since the Aggies and the Cowboys last met on the football field, but with the unique opportunity that the Texas Bowl presents for both conferences, Coach Gundy says he's excited to take a trip down memory lane.
Well, you know me, I'm an old school guy, Big 8 guy, an old Big 12 guy, and I'm pretty traditional. I wanted it to stay the way it was years ago, but TV and money and other people make decisions. So we hated to lose the schools that went another direction. But it's a good matchup. It's good for us. This is a great location. It's a great location, obviously, for them. But it's a good matchup, and it's fun to be able to compete.
Jimbo Fisher looks to earn the 100th win of his head coaching career as the Aggies take on the Oklahoma State Cowboys in the Texas Bowl at NRG Stadium this Friday at 5:45 p.m. with broadcast coverage on ESPN. Happy holidays, everyone. Reporting from NRG Park in Houston for TexAgs.com, I'm Leah Musgrave.